We need to see if all microphones are.
Hey, yeah, we're from. Hey, there it is.
Are you recording?
Yeah.
Should I scooch in?
Are you recording?
I'd have to go like this. Gabriel, please, we're having a conversation over here.
Oh no, I gave you the power.
This is.
Here's my intro sound effects.
Wait, oh, dude, you didn't let me prepare in time.
People, this is too loud. What is this?
Okay.
What is this? All right, clap everybody.
Wait.
We have clap sounds. Thank you very much, everybody. Liam? Liam?
Yes.
Can I call you in just a second? We started the show. Can I call you in like 5 minutes?
Okay.
All right, we'll call you in a bit. All right, we started the show.
Oh man.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
No problem.
Welcome everybody to last week's tortilla. This special episode is about it's the news. Don't you have a?
No.
It's the news.
Technical
Jesus
difficulties.
fucking
Okay,
Christ,
I'm gonna edit technical difficulties right.
This is the news. It's where you want to go if you want to learn about.
He's already YouTubed this before. It was already saved in the YouTube searches.
I love
course
the
he
news. Welcome to last week's tortilla, a show about the news. All right. We're gonna talk about Madrid-based news, European-based news, but overall just news. I don't know. I don't follow the news, but I'm gonna try. And I have some subjects here, some hot topics. First hot topic. Do we have a sound effect for hot topics?
The only thing I've done is change your desktop background.
All right, I'm your host. I'm Gabriel Cubas. I'm the host of last week's tortilla, and we're gonna talk about a lot of pressing issues today. First out, the housing market in Spain. It's not great. It's tough out here, right?
He's bombing.
I'm bombing.
He's
Next on the news, Pato.
Hell yeah.
Influencer James from Spain revealed a YouTube channel that's very big here in Spain about like culture and events here based in Spain. If you actually want to get the news, follow Spain Reviewed. That's just the best version of whatever we're trying to do here.
Can we pause real quick?
No, we cannot.
I can't. My headphones broke. I can't hear anything.
Why not? And he's a YouTuber, and he made enough money as a YouTuber to buy a house here. And I think that's just great because you don't see a lot of YouTubers like entertainers making their life in Spain. They usually go to other places, right?
Okay.
No, is that wrong?
I feel like all the
Victor says
entertainers who come
okay.
to Spain. What's Pato got for us?
Wait for it.
I love refrigerators.
That's it. Dude, you and Liam have such generic ass names. Like I'm trying to.
Me?
Yeah, I typed
Gabriel? It's not that
I
generic.
type in Gabriel Cubas to Google Images. There's so many of you.
Wow.
Put my last name.
And
Do
also,
what?
I'm typing.
I would imagine more redheads.
This is
were
Liam
called
Cohen. This is the Liam Coins around the world. By the way.
The Luton Town guy seems like a very Liam Cohen.
I'm calling Liam.
Oh, and there he is.
Wait, is he
There's
there?
our Liam. Yeah, that's Liam in the red, dude. In
Oh,
the red, yeah.
holy
Liam Cohen is
shit.
a famous comedian. He's huge here in
Super
Spain.
He's our favorite comedian.
Hey.
Hey, dude. We're live, by the way. It's a news show. Pato and Victor are here. I was just wondering, do you confirm that you want all old people from Spain to die?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, moving on. Do you have any news to share?
Do I have any news to share? I don't know. I'm just I'm working on a holiday, which that's great news for me.
Is your average salary better than the average Spaniard, do you think?
Yeah.
Do you think that's related because you work more than like 6 hours a day?
Jesus Christ.
I literally not. think I work less than average. Lowest wage possible. Yeah.
How do we feel about Mexicans overall?
Yeah, I only know the rich ones, so great people.
Nice. Nice. Anything you want to plug? Anything you want to share?
Yeah, please, definitely, just don't call me again.
Do you have like an Excel open right now and you're actually working for real?
Yeah, I mean,
It's your
I'm on
actual
call,
job?
But yeah.
That's crazy. That's really fun.
I wish he was at a meeting.
Yeah.
And he just said, guys, I have to take this real quick.
It's very important. And he's,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chinese businessmen. The pod boys are calling.
This is a matter of life and death.
we want to thank you, Liam, for being available at this very urgent time. And this has been The News with Liam Coin.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. No sound effect? Really?
Dude, let's forget about the fucking sound effects.
Jesus. I feel bad now
Oh my
because all my energy, and I had a lot of energy to start this, is going towards like hatred and being mean.
Hey, you got to look inside, brother.
Yeah.
Hey, what does that mean about
I
you?
shouldn't be doing this. I regret so much doing the Mexican jokes.
It's like,
It's uncalled for.
And now we have to be a psychologist,
wait,
too.
what Mexican jokes?
I regret going hard on like immigrants.
This is.
I don't think
Immediate apology.
I don't
Hey,
think people
the
in
guy who
Spain
lives in Spain, we're so fucking
Yeah.
sorry we said that.
I don't think Spaniards work too little. Actually, I know a lot of Spaniards that work a lot and they're good people. I'm sorry. I was nervous. This is the first time we're trying this. I regret everything. We gave up on me being the host, but that doesn't mean that I was doing bad. The dice should be above the TV, I think.
Should it?
Just put it a bit in front of the TV.
In front? Oh, like this? You mean
Yeah.
drape it over?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This feels like I'm doing a presentation and I'm like pointing to stuff with my tie.
Also, you know what I've done? I don't know if I'll show this on screen or not, but my feet, I bought this product where it's a bag with chemicals inside of it and you put your feet in it and you leave it for 20 minutes. And then the next 7 days, your feet just starts to like, the skin.
Oh, the skin
comes
peels
out.
off.
Yeah, peels off. So
Okay.
I've just been dealing with skin coming out of my feet for the last.
Why did you want to change the skin on your feet?
I have a smooth ass feet now.
Oh, you just wanted smooth feet?
I want a smooth feet.
I feel like that was your wife's idea because you are the person whose the feet touches the most, and she was probably like, "That's a hard ass feet.
Hard-ass feet.
You better get soft on that."
Yeah, for real. Like my toe could cut paper. Like if I wanted to. That's how hard it was.
That's powerful. Yeah, I was very scared. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. What are you guys doing?
Move your left hand a little bit down, and you're. Oh wait. Yeah. Oh, you dirty dog.
You dirty
Nasty.
fucking dog.
Nasty, man.
I don't
Okay.
think this is good content, but this is hella fun.
Okay.
Pato, this is a mess, dude. I don't know. I think we should just give up on the whole idea. Who do you think is gonna enjoy this outside of the three of us? Oh, I regret this idea a lot. Should we just end this and regroup again? So we're giving this another go. Now Pato's up there.
Pato's up. We're trying new stuff.
I don't know exactly what we're gonna do with this. It's just a podcast now.
Okay, who do you think is the worst freestyle in the Madrid comedy scene?
Freestyler?
Like would be the worst freestyle.
Rap?
Yeah.
Freestyler?
Yeah. Like who would be the worst potentially?
Ramping up.
So the thing is, Michael Camel is either the best or the worst.
No, I
don't know
don't
which
think. I
one.
think he's kind of neutral.
And the aliens say we want the worst freestyle in the Madrid comedy scene, or else we'll blow this country up or this world up. You have to send one person to the aliens. Who is that person that you would send to be really bad at freestyle?
Bad at freestyle. I think. Oof. I'm gonna say something that's gonna hurt.
Honestly, I don't think this person would be hurt that you think that they're the worst freestyle.
Abdullah.
in Madrid. That's fucked up that you would say that though. No?
Why?
Because man,
I don't think
you're just
Abdullah
gonna call
would-
someone out like that. That's fucking crazy.
Do
dude.
you think Abdullah would be great at freestyling? Rap?
Absolutely. He'd be sick.
Oh wow! You really set him up, huh? Wow! You think you got friends and then they treat you like this?
I'm just being honest. I don't think he has it.
Yo, I think that's mean. That's a mean thing to say. I don't know.
Who do we think would be great at freestyling? Like top tier.
Abdullah, me person, yeah.
I was at the supermarket the other day, and I was hanging out, taking my time because the AC was so nice inside of Mercadona. And then it was the time of the day because I'm on vacation, and I just went at like 11 a.m. Not a lot of people there at 11 a.m. And I had to go to the cashier, and there were so many options available, but the one closest to me, the cashier, was so hot. And I don't know if people know this, but cashiers in Mercadona, they're overall very hot, very attractive.
Do you think? Even crunching the numbers?
Yeah. Pato, can you confirm?
The thing is, I have seen a few attractive Mercadona
You have.
cashiers, yeah.
So it's true.
I'm not happy where the story went, but I have seen.
So we're back.
Technical difficulties, actually.
Pato,
Yeah.
you have a really tough job for next week. We have so many video clips that you need to stitch together and make a good enough podcast episode. And for the average episode, you don't edit a lot, and it takes you 100 working days
I
to get it
have
done.
other things to do. Okay, I do agree. It does take longer than it should, but
Way longer.
it's because the thing is that I have a job and I have a social life,
Yeah.
and that's what really kills me.
Agree to disagree.
I agree.
Who are you ready to edit this episode?
I'm ready. I can
Is
do it
the
right now.
current episode that's supposed to go up this week ready?
Yes.
Swear to God.
Swear to you.
When is it gonna go up?
Tomorrow.
Are you ready for tonight's show, Victor?
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm with Taka Gomez and with Oscar Nos at a Golf Comedy Club.
Nice. Which
gonna be a
one,
fun
by the
show.
way? The
Vergara, the big
Vergara.
one. You know what's funny? They have two locations. One of them is in Príncipe, and then the other one is in Príncipe de Vergara.
Do you want to do a PhD eventually?
No, never in my life.
PhD
Ever.
in comedy, this guy.
Yeah. Sometimes I
Already
fantasize about
mastered.
going back to university and like
I fantasize about other things personally.
other things.
Yeah.
You don't ever think like I'm gonna become an academic and just be an academic?
Don't you think that's a boring life?
It's kind of tempting for some areas of life. Like if I would be like a mathematician, I think that would be dope.
No, like
Just doing maths and teaching?
Yeah,
What
I
about
think that would be dope.
Indiana
Oh.
Jones though, and he killed it.
Yeah, but he's not real. I'm sorry to break your...
All right, well, fuck you.
No, but yeah, like, would you like to do field work, actually? Like, field work stuff. Like, I did
I love to
environmental
work the
science.
field.
No?
I'm Mexican. I work fields.
You want to work the fields? It means something completely different to you.
It's in my DNA.
I also
I just said to a Mexican, for those people at home, don't you want to work in the field? If you're tuning in right now.
I yearn for the fields.
yeah. The fields
The
are
kids
calling.
yearn for
By
the
the
field.
way, literal fields are showing on the screen right now.
Hell yeah, Carico is. That's the field I want to work.
Kakariko Village fields.
Anyway,
Oh, is
I
this
meant
the
as a
Legend of Zelda?
scientist,
Yeah.
people. As a scientist.
Dude, this is where you get the chicken and you hold the chicken and you fly with it.
100%.
In Ocarina of Time.
You're right, brother. Why do I want to be an academics? Thank you for asking. Because when I was a teenager, I used to go to this great university. It was like the best one around. And me and my brother, we used to go to the same college. And we went to class and we saw one of the professors, like a PhD mathematician, going outside his lab, like smoking a cigarette, looking like stressed as fuck, just like taking a big breath and going back in. And we fantasized about this, like he's doing like a math equation. It was so hard. He had to take a cigarette to like to take a break, and it looked cool because
Yeah.
He was
You know,
thinking.
thinking so hard, he needed
Oh,
a break.
funny. Yeah.
My neurons are firing. No.
Nah, he was.
I need
But he was
nicotine.
actually thinking like, oh, now that you're older, you realize he was thinking like,
Divorced.
Should I get the gun out tonight? Should I end it?
yeah. My ex-wife's fucking.
How much rope do I have at home? Like,
And he's doing the math because, of course, he's good at that. He's calculating the length. He's like, how far should I be from the floor?
That's why
He
has
puts it
thick
down on the
finger.
chalkboard. People are like, are you okay, bro? And he's like, yeah. And he's just like drawing a rope.
from this angle, do you think a human neck would snap?
Okay, we have hands up. Leah? Oh, yeah, your dad did that. It's interesting.
But no, yeah, for sure. But it's a fantasy because I hated university.
Oh right, talking like a fantasy.
I mean, university for me was pretty easy, though. Like, my major wasn't that hard.
Really?
Yeah, it was just like biology, but a bit less. And
What was it?
What?
environmental science.
Jeez.
Yeah.
You took like a swing because that's like a new field to graduate in, right?
Yeah, but there was a lot of activity there. Like, I also just liked the curriculum. Like,
For sure.
it was interesting. Like learning about the birds and the bees and going out to like the
Literal birds and bees.
yeah.
That's good. That's a good one.
We actually we had an exam where you had to identify insects. They were like dead in like alcohol, and you had to like study them by the body parts and
Where's
give
the
their
bees or
like
what?
scarabs, like you had
animals?
Scarabs.
Yeah, like insects.
Bugs.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever dissect anything in school?
Good
A
question.
lung, a cow lung. You?
Cow lung. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I dissected a frog and a rat.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Those are the typical like American
Yeah,
like
yeah.
dissections. And how was it?
The frog, I remember smelling a lot, and it was actually very informative. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I should be pro this, but like
You enjoyed it as a kid?
The thing is, I remember like viscerally what I was looking at, and it kind of like now I have a good idea.
You
what,
were looking at viscera.
what the inside of frogs look like.
Yeah. But they didn't happen in your class. Like I remember there was a couple of girls in my class who, when they popped out the lungs, they were like, "Oh my god, that's so disgusting. We don't want to do that."
Right.
Did you have people in your class who reacted like?
Honestly,
was
no.
it- No.
No. Like we only had like 25 people in my class, so I don't know how big your classes were.
And they were all cool with just opening.
No,
an
there
animal
was
in
like,
half.
if I remember, also this was like a fuckload time ago, you know what I
Mm.
mean? But like, I don't remember specifically anyone shrieking, you know, like letting out,
Okay, I get
like they
that.
just saw a ghost or something.
No, they were like.
There was definitely
polite
like the smell of. That's the sound that frogs make when you dissect them.
Sorry, Adrian.
about it.
You split their stomach. You split their stomach open, and that sound comes on.
This is not happening again, Adrian. Very sorry. If you guys had to pick like one topic that you
Dude,
guys
this feels like I'm watching Reels right now because there's a guy talking to me and then gameplay underneath. We've just created brain rot, guys. If you're on the internet enough time, you just create brain rot, and that's not what we're trying to do here.
no.
At this
I'm just a
company.
talking head. I'm talking head.
Yeah.
I'm like those people in the Muppet Show, the grandpas.
Well, if you had to pick one subject that you think that you're better than the average person on, or more knowledgeable than the average person on, what would it be?
Like who
Super
wants to
Smash
be a
Bros.
millionaire?
Melee? Like,
No way,
How
really?
specific can we get?
University subjects.
Oh, like actual subjects.
Yeah,
No,
like academics,
We're
like
gonna say Mario
science.
Kart.
I said Super Smash Bros. Yeah.
Super Smash Bros.
No, it doesn't count. Like actual like scientific stuff.
Oof.
Have to debate something and defend like a topic.
Oh, I would hate to be on a debate, dude.
Me too. But what would it be if you had to pick one?
Climate science, I guess.
Yeah?
Like, that's what I do for work, and that's what I study.
Okay, climate
yeah.
science. Pato,
That's so fucking difficult, dude. I don't know.
video editing
maybe,
or
like, philosophy or something.
philosophy? You think you know
I
a lot
have-
about
No,
Kierkegaard?
but I think I could like hold my own. Like I don't know anything about philosophy.
But you just make it up as you go, man, and that's your
So that,
philosophy.
exactly. It's a philosophy, you know.
for real.
Yeah.
I would give you like
Philosophy, I do shit.
I would give you like computer stuff. No, think you know a lot about computers.
If it's just the average person we're talking about.
Yeah, average person.
I can pick. I'm knowledgeable. I think I'm more knowledgeable. I'm kind of a jack of all trades, which is something that I hate about myself.
Right.
You know, like never specialize too much.
No, but that's me too.
So
but-
above, I can pick a couple topics that I'm above the average, yes, but like I'm not great. You know,
But that's a good thing to be. Okay, I'm gonna go on a tangent. You
it's
guys,
not a good thing to be.
It's a good thing. I'll
All right,
explain.
All right.
Did you guys see Ben 10, the animated show? when
Love
you were
it.
Kids? Do you guys remember there was a bad guy that was called Kevin 11 or something? And at one point he absorbed.
Kevin 11,
Yeah, I think that was literally his name. Kevin
makes so
11.
much sense, though.
Yes.
son of
Who is
Kevin
12?
14.
There's no 12, I think.
I know, but what would it be? There's no name that rhymes. That's why they stopped there.
Evan 12? No.
There's no
11.
name that rhymes
No.
with 12.
No.
It's definitely not.
Anyway, so he absorbs the
Melv
powers.
12.
You just
Melv?
made up that name.
Melv 12. The Belv's not a
Melvin.
name.
Oh,
Mel.
Mel.
Melvin 12.
Mel.
Melv 12. Okay, yeah.
Melv the 12.
Yeah, Mel 12.
Melv
yeah.
12. I like that. Okay. There was no
We
Melv
found
the
it.
12. Unfortunately.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Gabriel. So yeah, he absorbs the powers from the watch, the Omnitrix, and the thing is, he can manifest all the powers at once. So he has a
Kevin
part of
11.
each alien.
You're talking about Kevin 11.
Kevin 11. He has a part of each alien, but each individual power is weaker than the original. But
Oh,
he figures out that if he can combine the powers, like he has a fire power and a sticky power, so he makes like sticky fire bomb.
I have the sticky
He
power.
gets stronger.
We were rushing for that one.
It was there for the taking.
Dude, I'm taking this. I'm landing this. I swear to God. So he figured out if he combined all the powers, he was stronger than the originals.
Yeah.
So if you combine your powers, you'll be stronger.
That's cheating. Is it not cheating?
No, but you know about a lot of things.
Why?
You can take
No,
them
the
together.
Kevin 11 strategy. It's
No.
like he
What
said,
are the rules here?
He said,
There's no rules.
Oh, I
Exactly.
can use each power individually,
Yeah.
but they're less weak as they go on. But like, if I combine them all to one power, then they're all great.
No, not one single power. Like Ben 10 had 10 aliens.
Okay,
Hence 10.
I feel like we're going into the lore of Ben 10 too much. Okay, we're gonna continue on with the original point.
The original point is if you're. I really wanted to go into the
Jack
lore of
of
Ben
all-
10, by the way.
I didn't watch it enough, to be honest.
Okay. Anyway, so you're good at a lot of things, and that's a good thing to be because it means you can combine the things you're good at in interesting ways
Right.
and be good at something new or something like
Right.
that's
It-
unique to you.
It makes it
you know?
more like you have potential to invent. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know, 'cause
You can be
combine.
creative.
I think you took that leap of the invention part.
Nah,
I don't think that was what Victor's
that's what he's
talking
saying.
about.
That's what I think
like
I'm saying, yeah.
because he has potential to, or like that person would have potential to be more creative, therefore be able to invent something new. Because like if you combine two categories, then you create something new. You know?
Yes.
I think creativity is just the capacity of jumping from one topic to the other without really being stuck to one category of
I
thought.
think that's ADHD. I think you could.
No, it's actually
creativity and ADHD.
No.
Creativity is creating, man. Oops, sorry.
Deep.
Me personally, I wouldn't put creativity in a box. You know, like it's just it's an ambiguous thing that just floats in the air.
How do we feel about Rick Rubin?
So
We like him.
I've talked about Rick Rubin recently.
You're gonna get him close, man.
Oh wow, that's very close. We actually look similar, kind of. We could be cousins or brothers.
Brothers. Aren't we already?
Like Rick Rubin
Dude,
questions.
we look similar. What's this? Is this the first time noticing of this?
Breaking news: white people will discover that they also look alike.
All right, back to Pato.
So Rick Rubin, Rick Rubin makes me question the definition of a producer. Like, I don't think we have that I don't think Rick Rubin's a producer.
I agree.
I think Rick Rubin's just a dude.
Okay, I think he's an inspirer.
I think he
that's
invented
his
a new
job.
role.
Yeah.
I have a.
He makes artists feel comfortable in the studio,
Exactly.
and that's a whole that's a skill.
He doesn't know anything about music.
No,
theory.
no, no,
He
no.
doesn't know how to get on Ableton. I
He
don't know
was
what
an
the fuck
actual
they use.
producer for real. He was making beats on his dorm room in his college
he?
days. He made the beats for
He
Beastie
started-
Boys.
Yeah, he started the records. Not Def Jam.
Def Jam, yeah.
Yeah,
he
he
started
started
Def Jam
that.
records.
No. I think he got to a point of
Wait,
his
so
career.
he was DJing then, like when he
Yeah.
started Def Jam records?
He
Yeah.
actually knows how to do the equipment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought he
Okay,
didn't know
okay.
anything.
No, but back in the day, I think he was just doing the bare minimum, like garbage producing. If you listen back to Beastie Boys and LL Cool J first albums, records that he made with Rick Rubin, it's not that great. It's just a bunch of like guitars smashed together, but it's great. Like it's fun. It's not technically great, is what I mean.
Yeah.
And then he got to a point of producing where he's like, you know what? I'm just gonna be the guy in the room that motivates people. But I think that's real. I think it makes people comfortable to try new things. Like, oh, Rick Rubin's here. I'm probably great. If I'm in the
He
room,
somehow, I mean, many people have said it too, because like they say he somehow puts them in a space, like mentally, that they feel comfortable to create.
Yeah, but that's a very nebulous skill to charge. Like,
True. To
how-
charge, money
to,
on.
like,
Yeah.
charge money for. Like, how much does inspiration cost? That's what he's selling, right?
But also, like now he has a track record, right? But like
Yeah.
when I don't know how.
Actually, there's
the
another
Def Jam
thing
thing was like a huge thing. For
he
him, I
brings
guess.
to the
That's where he got the
table.
reputation.
He brings reputation. He brings viewers. He brings people to look at your work. If he
He's become a
thinks-
brand.
Yeah, he's a brand.
But I don't. Like I've never even seen or heard a conversation of someone being like, "Oh, did you hear like the new Kid Cudi album? Rick Rubin produced it." Like I've never heard someone say
In some
that.
circles, that would work. Like in a
exactly.
in a cinephile circle, if you said like A24,
Yes.
some people would get like, oh,
Correct,
A24,
Armando.
that's a quality thing.
I guess maybe. I mean, personally, I haven't heard it, but I guess maybe there's some people that have.
Like Mac Miller did a joint with
Maybe
Rick
like
Rubin?
companies like Pitchfork and shit like that would.
Yeah,
put on
for
that.
sure.
And then
Like-
they promote it more.
Yeah, the base would get up. Like the
Yeah.
bottom line for the guy would be
Yeah, yeah.
higher. You know what I mean? For sure.
So
Why did we get into this topic? I forget. Oh, the subject that I would defend myself in a debate.
Oh.
Glad you asked.
Oh, right. I forgot that was where this was going to.
Probably. either music production or computer science overall. But I think computer science is a bit tricky because that can get.
There's a lot of nerds in computer science.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like the average. I think is pretty high.
Is the
for
average
computer
person?
knowledge.
I think I could debate the average person about how sofas are built. Like I
How
think I'm-
sofas are built.
Yeah, like this because the question is like.
I understand what you mean. Like,
You
yeah.
know what I mean? I think I'm better than the. What I'm saying is, I think I'm better than the average person. I think that's what I'm
sofas have
saying.
you built?
No, I see what you mean.
None. But that's what I'm saying. I kind of know how like. I know it's.
How is a sofa built? Okay, I'm seeing your bluff. How the fuck would you build a sofa?
Okay, so you get wood. You gotta measure wood.
Yeah, you're
That's the,
measuring wood.
that's the first thing you have to do, brother.
Okay.
And then so you have to pick which style you're gonna connect the woods with. There's a very famous Japanese style, which the name is forgetting, it's fleeting me, but that you can
But you know.
connect the woods by just like the Lego way. You know, like you connect it, no glue whatsoever. The more common way is gluing it together, but you have to get a manufacturer that's gonna have very good, precise cutting utensils.
You clearly saw a video about this or something.
Honestly, no. I'm literally just going. I'm riffing.
spitballing.
Yeah.
He's spitballing.
And I know you're spitballing,
Yeah.
and
Okay,
you know
okay.
what your answer essentially is. Oh, here's how you do it. You get wood, and then you get a manufacturer and people who actually know how to do it, and you hire them, right?
No, I was getting into more detail.
Okay.
What I'm saying is that I can win a debate
This is
over
great
the
content.
average person. Over the average person.
Okay.
Like we gotta raise the bar a little bit. I think the average person is not.
Oh my God, I done something wrong. No, we're back. We need to go, guys. I think this is it.
No.
Pato, you're having like a blast.
I honestly am. Yeah, I feel like I've never felt more at ease.
Victor,
As Victor checks out completely.
Victor immediately gave up on the podcast. I said we need to go. He's just fucking. Yep,
Yeah.
I need to fucking leave. No, it's fine. I think we got it
Right,
enough.
well, I've had a
got a
lovely
message.
time. I've had a lovely time.
This is great, right?
Yeah, that was fun.
I don't know, something about me having this screen and like I feel like a presenter.
Yeah.
I feel like
This is a new format that works.
this works.
I mean, it
guys.
works, but it's a lot of work, and I don't know if we're gonna go back to it.
Guys, this works. We're gonna do this every time.
What is the next episode? Like, I don't know.
It's gonna be this again.
I think we recorded like.
Dude, it's gonna be this and like but maybe someone else behind the sticks over here, like Liam Coyne or something.
Oh, okay.
Behind
we
the
put him on a
sticks.
chair so he's way taller than you. Yeah.
You could we should really
What if
emphasize
we always?
the height of it.
What if we always put the guest there, like where you are right now, Pato? Like that we are all
Sounds awful.
three of us here
No,
seated,
they have to be more comfortable. We can't isolate them.
and the guest is just standing there, and we start asking them questions relentlessly.
What'd you say? I missed a part you said.
We put the guests over there, and we all three
Like,
of us are
I'm the
here on the
guest.
couch watching the guest, and we just throw questions towards them and see how they react.
Yeah, just grilling them. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, because you guys for some reason really wanted to stand up straight and like look like you're presenting something. Well, I guess you're doing a whole show, right? Where my first instinct is to like rest. Like I want to chill.
Relax.
Yeah.
He takes up space. He makes it his. That's
Yeah.
good, man. He feels. You look comfortable.
You do look comfortable.
I am. This TV surprisingly has good resting position.
Victor, what are the biggest insecurity you have about yourself?
The biggest insecurity I have about myself.
Yeah, what's going on in your head right now?
that-
Are you?
And be honest, Victor.
And be honest,
Hey, Victor, don't fucking lie to us.
Victor. If you lie, we'll know,
My biggest insecurity.
and we know what your biggest insecurity is.
We
So
already
don't
know.
even-
We actually already know.
Okay, you guys been talking to my therapist.
to your girlfriend.
My biggest insecurity is
Wait.
how deep my nose goes. I think like I can put my finger really up there, and I think if people could see me do that, they would hate me forever. Like I really get it in there.
Is that real?
Yeah.
I
it
just
is.
understood what you're saying. I was seeing it in a completely different light.
Okay.
I thought I went through a roller coaster of emotions.
Okay.
First, I was gonna be like, Victor, don't say your deepest insecurity. I don't want you
Yeah.
to expose yourself on
No,
this
no, no,
camera.
no.
So second, once you started saying it, I was like, oh, he's joking. He doesn't like how deep his nose goes in a pussy. Like if you like compared
Oh,
to
you thought I was gonna say in a
'cause
pussy.
you only said like I don't like how deep my nose goes, and I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, what does this mean? And then you said when I put a finger up there, I'm like, yeah, I know we're talking about vaginas. That's what my and then
Really?
you, it's fine.
Also, what's your biggest insecurity ever, Pato? What's in your deep mind that makes you stay awake?
So my biggest insecurity is I hate how deep my toenails go inside
A pussy.
my nose. What?
Victor,
Yeah. No. What's your deepest insecurity, man?
Fuck.
How deep your ears go?
No, I'm gonna be real about
Oh,
this.
he's gonna be real.
I don't think you should, personally.
I'm scared.
Again,
that-
it's becoming therapy for Gabriel. And
Exactly.
I'm scared that I'm never gonna be valuable
We
to
gotta,
society.
that's
That is my
crazy.
biggest insecurity.
Okay.
I don't fear anything else outside of that. That's my number one insecurity.
I fear fear itself. You know what I actually fear?
Little
It's
girls?
getting too real, but like, no.
Victor
You know what's
and I look
crazy
like a
is
couple.
that
That
Gabriel
look
just,
exactly alike. What?
Gabriel just filmed an episode with Leo Di Battista.
Yeah.
Which Gabriel thought it was he was a cool idea, honestly, and Leo made it really good. And the shots that Leo got, I really enjoyed.
Yeah. Shouts out to Leo.
Yeah, he made it a little bit more creative and all like that. But Gabriel got Leo to interview him, and it just turned to be a big therapy session for Gabriel.
But that was not on me. Leo made it.
I
You think
don't know.
no?
He asked questions. Did he ask?
Yeah, he prepared like I asked.
So he was
Leo,
asking normal questions like, "Hey, where are you from?"
and I'm like, ooh, that's tough.
yeah,
What do you mean where?
yeah, exactly.
You think so?
So my mother.
But that's not him because the way we recorded that episode, it's backwards. So the first question and the first line of questioning is what you see last on the episode, and the last one is, "Are you happy with yourself?" And we started there. So as we went backwards and he started asking like more surface level stuff, we already went through the whole like deep.
Wait. Are you saying the first shot is the last scene you filmed? That's not
Yeah.
fair. The one that's furthest away.
Yeah, that's the last thing.
That's the last thing you filmed?
That's why I get so emotional when he asks me, "What's your favorite color?" Because we have been talking about for an hour long about like my feelings and my dad.
And the color was a metaphor.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Then-
That's
And he
insane.
started laughing when we ended. He's like, "I knew this was gonna be fun, but I had no clue that like starting with the deepest questions would make you open up yourself that to a point where like silly questions were no longer a matter of the podcast because we were
Whoa.
only talking about deep stuff.
This
you
is
know?
actually so interesting.
Yeah, that's his experiment.
I
He's
didn't
like,
realize this should be more clear to the people.
Probably.
Like,
You should put that in the editing or something,
Yeah.
like make it clear.
really at the end.
Absolutely.
But I think it's great.
that makes it way more interesting.
But I think it's great that it's a little like Easter egg, no?
No.
You have to be
It's not
clear
really
about that.
So how are we gonna be clear about that in the editing?
Write it. Or you can put it in the video, I guess. I don't know.
It's weird, like if you go from more emotional to less emotional. Like,
Look,
how is that the first scene, and then it's the like the.
No. So it's hard to explain, but we met and he started asking me like super personal, deep stuff, and that's the first segment. And then we did another segment which is like halfway deep. It was like more or less like overall like small talk, but deep about like Zen and like meditation, whatever, faith. And then the last thing we did in real time was like, so where are you from? What's your name? What do you like doing? What's your hobbies?
Okay.
And
So you take the opposite
And you-
way of conversation.
yeah, and we flip it in the editing. The first part of the interview is the lighter stuff.
Yeah. So.
But when I recorded the lighter stuff, I was already like in such a deep mood, like an emotional
I get what you
vibe.
mean, yeah.
That like when he asked me like, yeah, what's your favorite color? I was like, you know, I hate my dad.
That's
It was great. It was a great experiment. Actually.
Yeah, you film like conversation backwards.
Yeah,
And then you
exactly.
play it forwards.
Exactly
It's
right.
the memento of interviews.
Yeah.
Yeah, this reminds me of
It
Memento.
reminds you a little bit of memento.
But yeah, maybe I don't know. I don't know if people would tune out when they saw you were so emotional. Like I feel like
The
they
first
would-
questions?
Yeah, they put it on. They were like, "What the fuck is this?"
Too deep.
And
So yeah, because I think he literally asked him like, "What's your name?" And Gabriel was like giggling and like already, I don't know, he's in
Weird mood.
But that's
Yeah,
a
weird
that's
mood,
a
yeah.
common interview thing they do. When they interviewed me for the talent show, they started asking me questions, and I was very nervous. I was not good.
Yeah.
And then after a while, I got loose with the interviewer, and they said, "Okay,
Now we start."
Yeah, this is the interview.
Wow,
And then
crazy, interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, very fun.
could be. For
I don't know if that was a technique, but yeah, maybe you should put that in the editing somehow, but I don't know how. Or are you done?
It should be the first thing that you see. Okay, so the thing is, I agree that it would be a great Easter egg, but that's for someone that's has more attraction and is way more famous. Like, this is the only hook we have on this. But you know what I mean?
Yeah, we should start with the hook. Probably.
That and Leo Di Battista. Like,
All right.
We're firing on all cylinders.
yeah, like you're the last hook possible.
Oh no, I'm aware. Yeah, I'm aware.
Which is why I want to show you the reel I made.
All right.
Because it
Should-
says, what, do you want to stop?
Should we close it
Yeah,
and
we can
watch
close
the
it.
reels and just
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Now I'm good to close. What screen have you been like playing on passive mode this whole time?
You know Donkey Kong Country?
No, I know, I saw it, but like on the shot.
I've been switching between us two.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I just haven't seen you do that.
Yeah, I've done it a bunch. Actually, more than you have. Bitch.
You have no idea if that's true.
I imagine because I've done it so much.
I don't know why I've never seen you move once.
No, you're just out of your mind. I've been switching. What
the fuck are you guys talking about?
The scenes
Oof.
on the OBS.
This is producing. This is Rick
you're
Rubin
producing.
101.
Okay.
We're producing.
Basically, I'm Rick Rubin.
No, I think I'm Rick Rubin.
No, I'm Rick Rubin.
I think I'm more eligible to be Rick Rubin.
I think you're Kanye, and I think you're Rick Rubin.
I agree.
What the fuck? He's obviously Kanye, dude.
Yeah.
How do you feel about Jewish people, Pato?
I love him. That's why I'm not Kanye.
Okay, I'm going to take a pee break.
Yeah, let's stop.
No, it's over.